Today, I decided to share with you some of my favorite dramas in terms of player or Playboy male leads. I love these dramas for various reasons, other than the guaranteed eye candy, but for sure the male leads played a big part for these dramas' success. These male leads never fail when it comes to getting girls. Here's a list of 10 Korean dramas with player or Playboy male leads. Number 1. Tempted. The television series depicts rich young men and women in their 20s who discover their true feelings while playing the dangerous game of love. In an act of revenge, Kwon Shi-hyun makes a bet with his friends to seduce Yoon Tae-hee, who believes people's wait by love are pathetic. After Tae-hee meets Shi-hyun, her view on love starts to change. As Shi-hyun's secret deepens, he starts to fall in love with Tae-hee. I started watching this drama because of Woo Do-hwan, and his acting and charm didn't fail to keep me hooked to it. This drama is really worth watching, and I recommend it to anyone who is looking for an interesting but a different drama. Number 2. Nevertheless. Park Jae-yeon finds dating a waste of time but likes to flirt. Even though he is friendly and cheerful towards all, he does not pursue others. Park Jae-yeon is a master of push and pull who doesn't get swept up in emotions. Jae-yeon draws firm lines between himself and other people and doesn't reveal how he feels. Yet, when Park Jae-yeon meets Yoo Na-bi, he wants to cross those lines. Yoo Na-bi wants to date but doesn't trust love. After a bitter experience with her first love, she doesn't believe in destiny anymore. But when she meets Park Jae-yeon, he has a magical effect on her that challenges Na-bi's decision to stay aloof. This series is definitely for a more mature audience rather than the normal rom-com ones. The charm of this drama lies in the super good-looking cast and the realistic portrayal of modern love. Sexual tension will keep you at the edge of the seat. The chemistry between the leads is incredibly sizzling. This is a masterpiece in this genre of mature romance. Number 3. The Innocent Man. The drama is a melodrama which depicts the story of a man, Kang Maru, who has been betrayed by the love of his life, Han Jae-hee. Years after the incident, Maru begins to live a life of self-indulgence. He sacrificed his well-being for his girlfriend only to discover that she never looked back and married another man for wealth. Thus, he sets off to take revenge. And in order to execute his revenge, he approaches Seo Yoon-hee, the resilient and cold daughter of the man Jae-hee married. Nice quick-paced storyline at the early episodes which makes this drama stand out. But the plot gets quite draggy near the end of the series. The plot has all the elements of classic Korean melodrama, but executed really well by the actors. Song Joong-ki plays the main lead in such a way that you will be missing him badly when it's over. The rest of the cast is simply amazing. They don't leave you desiring other casts. Number 4. Plus 9 Boys. A drama about 4 boys aged 9, 19, 29 and 39 who believe they are cursed to be unlucky in love. This is a simple drama with not much complicated scenes. Kim Young-kwang and Kyung Soo-jun's chemistry is incredible. As friends to playfully flirting friends to being more than lovers. It's also one of the better friends to lovers stories in the Korean dramas I have seen. Overall, a really light, guilt-free rom-com watch with sufficient angst to keep you invested and interested in the characters. Number 5. Something About One Person. Lee Jae-in possesses a good appearance. He's smart and comes from a wealthy family, but he's also arrogant. His grandfather orders Jae-in to enter into a 10-month contract engagement with a female school teacher that he has never met in his life. Forced to agree with his grandfather's terms, Jae-in and Da-hyun have no choice but to endure the next few months as best they can. Total strangers with nothing in common and only a contract to connect them, things start to out rough. But time brings about many changes, and even the hardest of hearts can be made to soften when given a chance. Number 6. Heirs. Kim Tan is the heir to Empire Group who has been sent to study abroad in the US. In reality, it's a form of exile, as his elder half-brother back home schemes to take over the family business. While in the States, Kim Tan meets Cha Eun-sang, who arrived from Korea in search of her older sister. He feels himself falling for her, never realizing that she is the daughter of his family's housekeeper. When his fiancée Rachel Yu arrives to bring him back to Korea, his heart is torn between love and duty. Number 7. Kill Me, Heal Me. A traumatic childhood experience leaves Cha Do-hyun suffering from memory loss and disassociation. The latter has resulted in the creation of 7 distinct personalities. Wanting to regain control over his life, he asks Oh Ri-jin, a first-year psychiatric resident, to help him. But she eventually falls in love with one of his personalities. Ri-jin's twin brother, Oh Ri-on, a famous mystery novelist, investigates Do-hyun and his family. Number 8. Uncontrollably Fond. People change, but can the heart adapt? Shin Joon-young and No Eul were in love in their younger days, but uncontrollable circumstances separated them and they went their separate ways. Joon-young is now a superstar actor and singer, while No Eul became a producer-director of documentaries. When their paths cross again after years, Joon-young discovers that No Eul is now a very different person than he remembered, materialistic and willing to do anything to get ahead. Is there any hope for Joon-young and No Eul to rekindle their past relationship? Number 9. Q Sera Sera. Kang Tae-joo is a player with a charm and good looks who always dates rich women. One day, he finds a strange poor girl named Han Eun-soo sleeping in front of his door. Although he initially despises her, he eventually finds himself falling for her. Cha Hae-ling is the daughter of a rich shopping mall CEO. Her first love, Shin Joon-hyuk, dumps her at her father's request. Hae-lin buys herself a new boyfriend to make her ex jealous. That man is Kang Tae-joo, and during their contract relationship, Hae-lin begins to fall in love again. However, Tae-joo is already had a girlfriend and he can't forget her as easily as he has forgotten all the women in his past. This drama is basically about the redemption of Kang Tae-joo from the bastard to human. Number 10. My Secret Romance. Cha Jin-wook is a son from a wealthy family who runs a large company. He usually only pursues short-term love. But when he meets Lee Hyo-mi, who has never had a boyfriend before, he changes. In a dating world full of busy people who tend to flirt and chase some relationships rather than having meaningful connections that allow them to show their true feelings, this couple has a one-night stand. They meet again 3 years later, whereupon they kick off a shaky push-pull romance that will keep them on their toes as they fall in love. So, which is your favorite Playboy in Korean dramas? Please let us know in the comments down below. Also, please be sure to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.